Guys, welcome back. It's Stock Gaming with another video on all the mods 10 to the sky. To the sky. And this guy's bugging me. Anyways, last episode didn't happen because it was corrupted. So, yes, we have villagers. We went ahead and created this island. The desert one, which was a waste. Didn't even grow any cactus on it. The geode I did off camera. Well, you might as well say both camera. I hate when technology screws up that way. But sometimes it is what it is. I went ahead and fed the cobble gen to our lava gen. It's generating lava. Yeah. Anyways, the one important thing that we did, let's go over here. You see that one right there? We dug all this out, and I went ahead and textured everything. I tell you, this trowel, it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. I love that trowel. Anyways, we went ahead and made a bridge over here in case we use it for something other than what it is. But yeah, we went ahead and dug this out. It is kind of the what it is, you know, type thing, but it's something for us to start putting some things into that we don't have to crowd everything over here. And animals are growing and all kinds of stuff is happening. So, what I wanted to get started on today was moving stuff, excuse me guys, moving stuff down below. And I had started on the fire brick, which, you know, we go up here. I think it's up here. Yeah. They want us to make 16 bricks, which I did. Why didn't that take? I got it. Oh, it wants me to make this. Okay. Duh. I thought there was one that told us exactly what we were supposed to make. It's probably somewhere else, but I can't remember how many we need of each thing. Anyways, we have to make all this stuff, and we're going to make the foundry. And hopefully we can get, which I didn't show you, get into the geodes. Those are cool. Yep. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Surprise it. Drips and drains. Controller. Yeah, these things. We need 9 of these. So let's go ahead and start marking some of this stuff. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take these off of the list here, since probably won't do much more of those. We can take that off. That, and that. We've already done these. I still want to make one of those. Hopefully we can get to that. The generator we made. Engineer hammer. Why did we make that? Oh, let's go ahead and get rid of those for now. Boom. So we've already made that. So that's the first thing. Actually, it's not the first thing, but let's go ahead and take half of this and do this. Gives us 48. Oh, it just used all of that. No. No. Dang it. Ugh. Well, guess what? We're going to have to cook some more of this stuff. Hopefully we have no clay. Do I have any clay at all? Oh, I got plenty of clay. Let's take 64 out and do this. Booyah. See, we got clay. Clay for days. Okay. We need to make this again. Kaboom. Okay, 64 is we don't need that many. Yeah, we don't need that many. Okay, you're not helping things. Okay, there we go. So, while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and look at this village over here. And I decided, instead of like I did on that one and the rest of them, to where you have to have a bridge and whatnot, I decided to kind of meld this one with our existing island. And the cows seem to like it. Yeah. And there's no profession in this one, and there's Fletcher. So I think 2 of them become Fletchers. And I do believe we're actually getting their breeding or something. I don't know how, but yeah. And there's a wizard around here somewhere. Right there. And yeah, he really doesn't have much. I was hoping we'd get something better, because sometimes they do offer some good stuff. Okay, let's see what we got. We got 20. That should be enough to make a few of these. Oh, does it eat the... Oh man, it eats that. So we're going to have to make 7 of these. Yeah. Well, it just made me 16. Oh, we're out of bricks. See if we got any more up here. Boom, boom. Put those in there. Hit this again. 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Now let's figure out where we're going to put this. Yes, I know we need the other stuff, but it's cooking. It's cooking. I say let's put it right here in the corner. So we need 1, 2, 3. And I want to stick it up in the air a little bit. So that way we got room for our other stuff around it. And we already have these bricks. I love that sound. Okay, let's do this. Let me go ahead and break that. I don't want to use this hammer, because you don't know how many times I used this and repaired it over again. And I know it's stone. We're going to go and break that one. Okay, we're going to have a controller and our tank here. And then I'll put my other thing up top here. So let's go up and see if we got any more. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Are you serious? That one's crooked, so they all have to be the same direction. Sorry. did it again. Okay. There we go. And we'll act like this is a tank and that's the other bit. That way we can put this on top of it. Drain's going to go there. We got 25 more. Look at that. So let's build this up since we made so many extra. Oops, almost can't get out of there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 12. We got enough for another round. Oh, yeah, I won't be able to get out. There we go. Now all we got to do, oh. There we go. Okay, let's head up and go make the rest of our stuff. And you know what? We get some of this stuff. Some more bricks, 16 bricks. So we need to make smart filter. Do we really need to make it? Why do we have to make a smart filter? I don't need no smart filter. That's a smart filter too. It says controller. That's what I thought. This is a drain. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Put that there. We get the table in another tap, so we only need to make one more tap. Then we make a controller. Okay, so we'll have to make that too. Boom. And we get more bricks. And the last one is a tank. Which is this one right here. There we go. Okay. Oh. What is this right here? Why does it say smart filter? It's not. Okay. Whoops. Let's go over here. Let's make this guy right here, which we'll have to make that. Yeah, let's make this version. Furnace. This furnace. Nope, this one right here. There you go. Okay, and do this. Booyah. We got that done. Okay, then we have to make the drain, which is pretty easy. There's the drain. A tap. Oh, we're out of... Are we out? We actually need 2 of those. Let's do the quest. Okay. Actually, we don't need 2 of those now. There's the brick. And I think the last thing is to make this bad boy right there. Booyah, we are done for the building of it. And let's see what we got. We got this, which gives us lava, which is handy. I already have lava on me. Ooh, raw iron. That's a good thing to start with. Oh, yeah, we need to make a basin. So, that's pretty... Oh, yeah, see, we're filled up. Let me dump some stuff. Yeah, I've got, from cleaning out all that stuff, I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. I know probably I'm throwing good stuff away, but right now, ooh. Oh, I just realized. I just threw that over. Oh no. We're gonna have to make some more. Let me in here. Did I pick that stuff up? I hope I did. Anyways, there's the basin. Let's clear that. Let's go down there where these guys can't bug us and set this up the rest of the way. Okay, so let's put our bricks up here. We want to put our, actually let's put this first, our controller. Then let's put our tank right next to it. And our drain up here. I said up here. And then it did its thing. Oh, we got a lot of lava off of that. Okay, go boom. Let me put that up there. We got 4 things of lava. That's nice. Boom. Okay, and our table will go right here. And our basin will go right there. And then we can feed whatever we're going to feed under here. I'm not going to put nothing there right there. Actually, you know what? We could, let's stick iron in there. Okay, why is it not doing anything? Block of raw iron. Huh. Let's go ahead and put our drains in there, or our spigots, or whatever you want to call them. It acts like it's going to start and then it stops. Maybe it won't do the block. I don't know. Let's go up. And one thing that I want to make is functional. I've already got it set up there. Boom. Let's make that. Probably should make a couple of them, but right now that's all I'm going to make. And we're going to make a dripping upgrade, which we need to make a basin. That's not right. It isn't. I tell you, it isn't right. Okay. Let's take a couple of these. Plop them in there, let them cook. Let's put this back. We're going to have to, off camera, I'm going to have to do some stuff. I can't believe my armor stands were busted. I don't know how that happened. Oh, that's what we're waiting on. There we go. Boom. Take that. Put that back in there. And make that. Booyah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take this down there. And let it get doing its thing. And I usually put these like right next to it. Now remember, if you try to click on it, the front of it, nothing's going to happen. You got to go to the side, then put that up there, and then you're going to get some lava. Some lava. Yep. And to generate more lava faster, you can actually put more of those in there. But yeah, that's good. let's go up here. And hopefully I got him in here. Let's go. Yep, right there. And let's put these pipes to good use. Oh, what the heck is this guy? Oops. See if I can do this. Okay. Get where my ranch. Hopefully this will work, because there we go. And that'll keep pumping in the lava. Whenever we need lava, we just go over here and click on the thing. And that's it. Now, for these, I can do the same here. Put something right there. But let me go ahead and use the wrench on those beforehand. Do that. Do that. And then when I put a barrel or something down right there, everything will go right into there. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this trowel. What I do is I have 3 different blocks, and then I use the trowel. I just use it like I'm placing a block, and just go one by one, and it randomizes the blocks. It's so cool. Okay, let's get upstairs. We're gonna have to eat. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go in here. Now we know we take these and we make them into these. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. I'm gonna have to make some armor stands. I didn't know I. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. Boom. And boom. Now, I don't know if you guys remember how I did this before. Put one up there. Oh, we got to get... Dang it. We got to get it going first. Okay. Okay, let's shut this off. Oh, I missed it. There we go. And are they actually doing anything? Oh, there it goes. Okay, then we get this. It doubles and triples sometimes. I've actually got 5 off of these. So we're going to take a stack of these and see if we can put them in the smeltery or whatever they call it on here. Okay, why is this thing not working? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. I was worried. Now, we need to make sure they didn't give us any sand. What do they give me sand for? Now, the geo... which is... Oh, okay, that's it right there. Okay. That's why they gave us the sand. They want us to put the iron on the 9 blocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. They only gave me 8. I have to come up with another thing of sand? Ay, okay. Hopefully I have sand left. Yep, there's the sand. Well, I only wanted 1 sand. Let's do this. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Go back down there. Let's place this into here. This should be melted. There we go. 8 blocks. Hit that button. And we got a geode. A budding iron geode. And this is going to produce iron. There it is. Let me go ahead and accept that. Oh, it gave us another one. Nice. Okay, what I like to do with these is set them up. I've seen people set them up next to each other really close, but the idea of these is you want to be able to access all the sides. Oh, I got 3. How did I get 3? I thought they only gave me 1. Okay, we do this since I only have these 2 things here. Now, we want to go like this. That way there's room for both of these. Now, I probably won't use these for this, but just for, you know, educational purposes only, you guys get to see them work. Now, see, I can access all these sides, so that means I can get the maximum off of these. Now, again, like I said, I probably won't use that, but, and these guys are making more villagers. I don't know how, well, I don't know how, but, okay, we want some coal, and let's use an copper ingot. And I don't know if we need to do this or not, but we kind of need to do this. Let me go ahead. The only reason I know this is because I did it on the live. Okay, let's stick that in there. This is going to smelt down, and iron and coal makes steel. So once that mixes together, it's going to turn into molten steel. And that's what we need to make our templates, or whatever they're called. And you can see here, we've got one. Now, I need to go up and make a storage drawer or barrel or something. Let's clear this. See if we have any. No barrels. Okay. Let's go over here and make one of these. We have no wood? Really? Let's go ahead and mark that so we have it. Wood. Okay, where did our wood go? Oh, I used it up for the chest and things. I've got the dark oak that I used for that. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, here. There's only 2 here, so let's do this. Sorry, I will be taking this off your hands. Thank you. Probably won't be using this thing there too often because this is a pretty good size barrel here. That should connect to both of these right off the bat. Good. Now, if we're going to make this, let's go ahead and keep that steel in there for making more of these casting templates. But if we click this, goes in here, we got an ingot. Fast, easy, cheap way to smelt and cook and stuff. Now, I know there's one thing that I want to get into, and it's for making for blazes, because we're going to need that. And we haven't even went to the nether yet, have we? So we've got this done. The next thing I want to start getting into is this here. Now, I also want to get into storing stuff. So to do that, what are we at? 31 minutes. We probably won't get into that today, but the other thing, what was it? Oh, this thing. Would love to get into this. We need to get aluminum. So let's go up there and start getting aluminum done. I might already have some. Do I? No. Just the basic I did so I can upgrade stuff. Tin, osmium, nickel, silver, zinc, osmium. Please tell me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this number. Gives us 16 of those. Let's go ahead and plop them in there. Let them start working its way down. While that's doing that, let's look at our quest here. Automatic thing here. Give us a drawer and some andesite. Thank you. Which we can make andesite too, if we wanted to. Which we may have to. Bounty board. I filled this up because I didn't have torches with me. When I went back down, it was bad. It was bad. Okay, let's see what we get for a random slime ball. See what we get for the random iron furnace. We get enough of those iron furnaces, don't we? An oak drawer. Okay. Nothing to jump up and down about, but item, we did those. We got some more. That's good. Hostile networks. I'd like to get into that. I really would. Basic storage is one I wanted. Is it in here? Yeah. We want to get into this system right here. Going from here, doing these things. The linking tool, we have to, the controller right there is what we want right there. Well, it's wanting us to make the linking tool first, which, I mean, it's not too bad. So we could add it on there, but let's go ahead and get that. Look at that, 15 into all that. Look at that. Now, hopefully this doesn't mix with anything that we got in here that wouldn't be very good. But I could probably just stuck these into the furnace in there and been done. But another thing I want to make is a redstone clock that we can stick up here, and it'll keep doing this, because every time, normally we have to click this. And I did here, which I don't have cobblestone on me. Let's see. There's our aluminum. Let's start getting that in here. And what was it that we needed? We needed 4 of those. But I want to make a lot of those, because they are going to automate a lot of stuff that Blackstone, you know, netherite, or netherrack. Okay. There we go. We'll go ahead and hit another one. Let's jump up here. Whoosh. Now, eventually, I'm going to move this back downstairs, I do believe, what I'm going to end up doing. So let's do this. Okay, we need to make a piston. Put that in there. Okay, we need to make this thing, which we need aluminum nuggets. Good thing I made an extra one. Put that in there. Okay. Let's do this. This gives us 4. And boom. Ooh. Good stuff a coming. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. If we hit U and click on it, you can see some of the stuff that we can make with this. Now, if we just want to make andesite, we put water, andesite, lava, and this on top of the andesite, and a drawer or something above so it collects it. But we're going to want something like, well, basalt is kind of good, but we got to work our way up to that. Same thing with Blackstone, because we need blue ice for that, which there is a way to do this. Calcite, which could come in handy, because if I do believe there's a recipe in this that we need for something. Oh, to make deep slate. Yeah. That's a good one if I don't have any deep slate left. Oops, I accidentally closed it. But if we look up here to some of the things that we need, this is a good one too. We can make coarse fruit. There's deep slate. Packed ice. Cobblestone. We don't need that. There's deep slate again. Magma underneath, lava, and packed ice. There's crimson. Like I said, there's a lot here. If we kill the dragon, look at this. Our next thing, we can make endstone. This one's very important, because we're going to need this. Granite, grains of affinity. We can sieve that. Here's the ice thing. Okay, if we get blue ice, put it under there, and put water around this, we can make ice. There's other ways of making ice too, but and then we have kiwi, moss. You can make the myrtle stuff, mud, mycelium. There's another netherrack one. Gravel, lava on both sides. That is a good one. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. Because the netherrack will come in handy, because if we go into this and, well, there is a spot. Anyways, we're going to get lava from down there. We just need gravel. have any gravel in here? Come on. Oh. Come on. There we go. We only need one. We need a drawer. I don't think I have any drawers left. Oh, yep. Oh, that's right. I just got some, didn't I? Well, we'll take those down. Okay, let's head down there. Now, this is going to be the interesting thing, because I think what I want is to put, I don't know, like a wall here and stuff in behind it. So, and I don't know what's underneath here so much, because there's a lot of dead space under here. So, yeah, dang it. It's a good thing we can fly, right? I'm just going to use andesite right now. So if we go down, we need one more block. Let's use this. Okay, let's go back up. Good thing we can fly, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and dig this. Okay, let's get our gravel. Put in the middle. Oh, I forgot we got this over here. Dang it. Oh no, it put it down there. It sucks when I don't have anything on me. Okay, let's just go up and get some cobblestone. Ay. That should be enough. There we go. Okay, I want to at least get this going, and then we can end this episode. Okay. We're going to put this there. We're going to put a drawer on top of this. Now, the next thing to do is get a bucket and fill this up with lava. 1 and a 2, and this should light up. There it goes. There's our netherrack. Now, what we'll end up doing is running this into our sieving area, which will be right next to this or beside it. I'm not sure how we're going to run that yet. But what I want to do is have the drawers set up here on a nice wall, and that way I can come down here and see what we need and all that fun stuff. Now, believe it or not, our our storage is just right here. So I don't know if I can. Yeah, that's a storage controller, but I don't even have to move that. I can just move my thing down here wherever I want it. I'll probably put it like right here at the moment or something like that. That way I can just keep it down here. That way we don't have to go up there that much. But look at this. 40, 50 of them already. Without even going to the nether. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Sorry about that last episode. I thought it was a really good one, but it happens. But you didn't really miss much, just the islands being made, and you've seen me do that before. I'm going to sit here and do some sieving for a while and start moving some of that ore and stuff down there. But our next episode is going to be packed full of a lot of stuff we're going to get into. So we will catch you on the next one. Peace.